Emotions can feel overwhelming, right? At times, they rush over us like a tidal wave, powerful and uncontrollable. But what if we shifted our perspective even slightly? Instead of seeing emotions as adversaries to avoid or conquer, imagine them as messengers, each one delivering important insights about our deepest selves. Today, we embark on a journey to transform our relationship with emotions, learning to see them not as enemies, but as guides. Let's begin by understanding the role emotions play. Emotions are natural responses that arise from our experiences, both internal and external. They are signals, much like a car's dashboard warning lights, alerting us to pay attention to something significant. When we learn to view them as such, we open ourselves up to profound personal growth. A practical exercise to attune ourselves to these emotional signals is the body scan. This involves sitting quietly and directing our focus inward. Start from the top of your head and gently move downwards, noticing any sensations, tightness, or warmth in your body. Often, emotions manifest as physical sensations. Tightness in the chest might signal anxiety, while a warm glow in the face could indicate embarrassment. By identifying these signals, we begin to decode the message each emotion brings. Next, let's talk about sitting with our emotions, especially the ones we often label as negative, like sadness or anger. Society tends to encourage the suppression or immediate dismissal of these feelings. But what if instead we sat with them without judgment? Allow yourself to fully experience the emotion, recognizing it without trying to change or fix it. Ask yourself, what is this emotion telling me? What need or value is it highlighting? Often, sadness can underline a need for connection, while anger might point to a boundary that has been crossed. Approaching emotions with curiosity rather than aversion can be transformative. Imagine each emotion as a visitor knocking on your door. Instead of slamming the door shut, invite them in for a conversation. This doesn't mean indulging in them indefinitely, but rather allowing them the space to be acknowledged. This simple act of validation can release their grip on us. Now, let's integrate kindness into this practice. Too often, we are our harshest critics, especially when it comes to how we feel. Practice self-compassion by reminding yourself that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Emotions are an integral part of the human experience, a testament to our capacity to connect and care deeply. Repeat affirmations like, "It's okay to feel this," or "I am allowed to have this emotion." This gentleness nurtures our emotional intelligence and resilience. As we navigate through life, emotions are inevitable. They come and go, like waves or seasons. By embracing them with openness and understanding, we allow them to guide us rather than hold us captive. Remember, emotions are not the enemy. They are loyal messengers, carrying the wisdom of our bodies, minds, and spirits. In conclusion, our journey today reminds us that emotions, regardless of how overwhelming they seem, are essential components of the human experience. By perceiving them as messengers, we grant ourselves the power to access new layers of understanding and personal growth. Through practices such as body scanning and compassionate sitting with our emotions, we cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves. Let us continue to approach our emotions with curiosity and kindness, transforming them from obstacles into allies. Ready to embrace your emotions and let them guide you? Let's take that first step together, armed with insight and compassion.